Hello there. My name is Donald Divers, DJ Divers. DJ is my name, but I've been going by Don or Donald at work for as long as I've been working. But I figured that now that I'm applying at Zappos and this could be a new chapter in my life, I figure I'll start going by DJ, which is what everybody else knows me as. Um, as you can hear, I have a deep and sultry voice that kind of sounds amazing over the phone. So that right there, coupled with my already stellar resume, that should influence your decision a little bit. I just, I'm actually not sitting in my room with all the lights off. This is the lights. This is it. We have one lamp, and the fiance gets to decide where that goes. So it's in the living room, and in here I got my Christmas lights, lighting everything up. So my office is perpetually a little dark. That's okay. Uh, I've worked in customer service for a long time. I was a security officer, not a security guard, a security officer. There's a distinction that the industry makes. There's that euphemism, security officer. And so I worked with people directly for a long time. And I worked with everybody from the general public, people coming through, housing complexes and whatnot, to pretty high value people. Well, now that the NDA is expired, I can say I worked for the guy who owned eBay. Still can't say his name, but you could just Google that. But yeah, I worked in his mansion, providing private security for him and for his family. So that was a trip. But like most things in life, it was temporary. I more recently have been employed by a company called ESI Security. They're a lot smaller than Securitas. Securitas, I'm sure you've heard of. It's the largest security company in the world, and worked for them down in Vegas for a long time. I moved up to Reno with the plan of going to school. Going to school is still my plan, but very recently we lost my father-in-law. He passed away suddenly, very young, only 45. But that kind of changed the way that we thought about our future, me and my fiance. So we have nobody up here, and my whole family lives in Vegas, so having that support system is something that we're really eager to have. And my closest friend works at Zappos, and he can't talk about it highly enough. So I figure now's the perfect time to apply for the company I've heard only great things about. At ESI, the kind of work that I did was purely call center work. I answered hundreds and hundreds of calls a week, easily 100 a night, probably more. Everything from simple, clients calling up, or new clients asking to, have officers be posted at such and such place at such and such time, to a lot more serious calls like, emergency dispatch calls, the kind of stuff you hear on cops and whatnot. People, somebody breaking into their house actively, and instead of calling police, they call their neighborhood security company. And I don't know why, but we were there all the same. And in that one particular case, everyone ended up okay, so that's good. But I do have a lot of experience dealing with people along the whole spectrum of stress and unhappiness. People who are just perpetually upbeat and chipper, to literally the worst day of some people's lives. So that's something I have a lot of experience with. So I'll be down back living in Vegas full time real soon here, and hopefully this video is the first step to me having a career with a company that's doing so much for that area. So I can't wait, and I hope I get to meet you guys in person.